Vampire hunter Nightrise, trapped in a vampire's gothic castle, uncover its secret passages and reach its master before Nightrise smash furniture into ammunition, pin monsters to walls with a stake launcher, and guard the faith that powers your abilities. Will Vampire hunter Nightrise be as good as Redfall? Let's find out. Adjust the picture until you can see Count Dracula. There he is. I found him. Europe, 1600. Humanity endures in a dark age. Vampires and demons are real, so is God. Strength flows through faith. You were given little. You often felt abandoned. Faith did not come easy. Still, the church called for you. Your first assignment, kill Dracula? Yeah, kill a vampire. My child, I have noticed your faith is waning. Perhaps it might help if you kill Dracula. Walk the narrow path. I'll try.
You sure you know what you're doing? You know, no hunter has ever made it back alive.
That's good.
Not one.
Uh-huh.
You really want to do this?
Yeah. My faith will hold.
Of course. Funny thing about faith, it's always strongest right before it's tested. Still, your timing's good. It'll be daybreak soon. That gives you all day.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be asleep.
Good.
Or pretending to be. So tell me, if your prayers go unanswered, what will you do?
Pray harder, obviously. Just gotta pray more.
Everyone thinks they won't. This is no mere vampire, you know.
You seem to know a lot about him. How about you kill him?
I guess you'll find out soon enough. Here we are.
Why don't you do it, Samuel the Boatman? Okay, thank you, boat guy.
Good luck.
Thanks. 12 hours until nightfall. Here's my gun. I got 7 stakes. Holy crap. That's a huge stake. I got crucifix, which is like mana. And then I got a gun. What's melee? Nice. Is there stealth? Can I crouch? Easy. Was that the vampire? Rebuke close enemies. In the name of faith, I rebuke ye. Get rebuked, idiot. Nice. Consume faith to use your cross ability. I just did. Faith automatically regenerates. Hold prey to regen faster. That's fun. That's a good flavorful mechanic. New thing in journal. I've arrived. All it took was a short boat trip. It's amazing how close evil lives to human civilization. You said it, journal entry. Yeah, you think I could have a easier assignment as my first one? Oh no. I was reading chat. What did it say? Is it gone forever? Yeah, the tutorial prompt is gone forever. That's good. It was probably like the bonfire. It was just sprint. Oh, sprint through stuff. Okay. Sprint to break. How about the evil rock? Can I purge the evil rock? Lay souls to rest. Okay. Will that be my upgrade ability or something? Let's try this gun. Pretty good gun. It is shooting a log. It's shooting an entire tree. It better be good. Any more skeletons? Come here, wary wolf. Rebuke. Can I have the already fired stakes back? Probably not. When surrounded, rebuke. Melee to get health or shoot while stunned, causing him to explode. Okay. Kind of weird to have the statue be like that. Not even like a Mario 64 tree, where it like spins. It's a bit odd. Get rebuked, idiot. So rebuke is pretty strong. Let me pray.
The darkness outside me, and me not cloak the resentment, or mistake vengeance for judgment. Our Father.
Ooh, full faith. Okay, see, that's like a real statue. It's kind of weird that there was a pixel statue outside, but they have an asset for a real one. Good luck, said the font. He took my faith. How do I get my faith back? Does book tell me? Good luck. This vampire is not like the other ones. He has a blood stencil he uses to write his messages on the wall. See, back to pixels, very strange. I think for the statues, you gotta pick a lane, and the lane I would go with is 3D, if you have a 3D one. A leather-bound book on a lectern, a register of reservations. Each entry a name, a date, a seat at the table. The dates extend years forward. Your own name appears at the head of the table on tonight's page, and the next and the next. There is no end date. He was expecting me. What a nice vampire. Give me that. Lay souls to rest. There we go. Is this a non-Euclidean castle? It didn't look this big from the outside. Who built this? Who built the path to be curved for no reason? What were they thinking? Yes, I want my floating path to be winding and curved. My lord, that's... How will we... The bricks aren't even suspended by anything. You are supposed to be the finest architect in all of Castlevania. Surely you can do this for me. He's becoming the Swedish chef. Hello, book. Which book is the secret room? The vampire probably has a secret book room. Maybe the book will be red. Hello, hand. Map updated. Have a map? Wow. So the first room contains secrets I didn't find. Welcome to my archive, vampire hunter. There's no jump? I can't jump up here? Come on. I want to jump on those books. Because then werewolf pathfinding can't get me. What? You're not ammo? Come on. Why is he not ammo? Only small stuff is ammo, like chair? Not table? Rebuke. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Rebuke. The nefarious Mr. Bones is up there. Yeah, in Redfall you can jump. You can have a bounce pad in Redfall. That game's all about jumping. Take that, Bones. It is a detailed account of a day from your childhood in seminary school, huh? How does a vampire know who I am? How does he know who I am? I'm just a vampire hunter, baby. His name is Dracula. He's got 2 evil fangs and he wants to drink my blood and make me abandon the truth. He lives in a castle and wants to do battle. He lives in a castle and humans are cattle. Yeah, I bet the guy I'm playing as doesn't even have any student loan debt. Do seminary schools charge student loan debt? Probably not. This guy's extremely unrelatable, with no student loan payments hanging over his head. The telekinetic seminary student whose arsenal is prudent. You're probably bad news, right? Soul trap destroyed. Oh. Alright. I believe seminary costs money. Okay. I'm not familiar with seminary rituals. If I get all the soul traps destroyed, will the bookcase land open up? The vampire read your LinkedIn, yeah. "10 things Van Helsing taught me about B2B souls." Ah. Fall damage? No, good game. Well, I don't know where else to go in the archives. I see a padlock. Oh, no arrow? I get to know current room, but no arrow for where am I. I think it's saying on the 2nd floor is a locked door, which I might have already seen. It's possible I've seen it. Man, when are they gonna make a movie about Dracula? Where's his movie? You'd think they would have made a movie about him by now. Yeah, I think I tried this door. Let's go back to the main zone. Weird to not have jump, because as far as I can tell, A button is not doing anything. Where's controls? Are there controls? Do we have any settings type stuff? A is interact, okay. It is doing something. Still kind of weird to not have a jump. Yeah, breaking furniture for ammo is fun. That's the right idea. I guess I'm going back. Almost there. Haha. Yay, choose 3. Stakes defy gravity. Stakes are not affected by gravity. Stakes ignite more quickly when exposed to fire. Stakes that fail to kill enemies continue through them. I mean, this is the best one. That makes my gun a sniper rifle. Well, map. What do you have to say about this map? The Haunted Mirror of Madness, maybe? A strange mirror stands here. Yeah, it does. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Where is the town of Redfall? Shut up. Okay. Was that a soul trap? It was making noise. Be free, soul. Is this guy a giant vampire soul trap? Let's try another door. How about this door? Wow. What a doorway. Decades of hunters' names in their own hands, beside each in a second hand and second ink, died, maimed, taken. Methinks this vampire invites the hunters to his castle for fun. Maybe werewolves are like rats for him, and the most effective form of pest control is just like hiring vampire hunters. Like, yeah, come hunt me down and kill me with the power of Christ, but also, on your way in, if you want to go ahead and take care of some of these werewolves, I would appreciate that. I'm probably just gonna kill this guy with the AI blast. AI blast? No. I was thinking about the AI portrait. I'm probably just gonna kill this guy with a magical vampire blast. Vampire? AI? They kind of sound similar. I had my portrait painted by the greatest artist in the land, mid the journey. V-A-I-M-P-I-R-E, Vampire. Vampire? New passive. Killing an enemy briefly increases move speed. Environmental impacts create distracting noise. Footsteps are quieter. Not the greatest suite of abilities there, I gotta say. Hello, hand. Now we enter. Oh my god. Baphomet land? Can I just snipe him? Idiot. Idiot. Oh. Is that AoE? Ah! Put your shield down. Put it down, Baphomet. Come on. Come on, bro. No fair. I probably have to rebuke him when he's red. Oh, he's got guys. No. Not too hard. Did you drop cool stuff? He's got chanting. Another one. You have ghosts? He's got 3. He's got so many. He's got coffins. Can I melee those, or do I gotta shoot them? Oh, I probably do this. That's not it? I mean, they're hot. They're burning. Not the answer, though. Shoot the chain. Can I melee these when I'm standing still to get them? Yeah. I don't want to have to back up and sprint every time. Probably the skull. Yeah. Is that all of them? Oh. Hello there. Are you exposed now? Still no? Come on, man. Stop having minions. How about now? Still? Bro. Your servants are too loyal. That guy's pretty fun to fight. He's vaguely Redfall-esque. Hello there. My name is Cowboy Man. I tried. In the end, I did. Dutch, we gotta fight Dracula. There's a Count Dracula here, Dutch. Arthur, sprint into wooden crates to get ammo, Arthur. I kinda sound like Yoda, Arthur. Stake him in the heart. You must. How about you, door? But of course the door is locked. I can try this altar. It seems like the servants of the devil use the altar, though. Can I ring that? Oh, okay. Good call, my young Padawan. Yeah, I'll do a profane ritual. Profane ritual to get Taco Bell, am I right? There's an evil doll. Does the evil doll say go in the pit? No. I kind of want to go in that pit. One of 10. Oh, can I kill the statue outside too? Are you a soul trap? If your soul had to be trapped, would you rather be trapped in a vampire statue or like a Satan statue? The pew isn't? Really? The pew is not? The pew is like the #1 wood to make stakes out of, right? You would think the church pew is like the most powerful wood. Hey, turn that cross back around. The chapel is steeped in evil. What gave you that idea? This chapel is steeped in evil, but the light and sound guys did a pretty good job on this concert. This could be the place of a pretty cool concert. I'm not saying I want to sing a song of the devil, but thanks, Hand. Hand says it's just more notes about how he's sad he got killed. Newsflash, guys. Everybody is sad that got killed. All right, piano. Let's hear it. Nice. I don't know notes on piano. Which one is E? Oh, it tells you. Thank you, Diagonal Writing, for telling me. So it's 1, 2, 3. F sharp. Is this right? I have no idea. A sharp. There is supposed to be a fingerprint on the right one. It's kind of hard to see, though. It is there, but it's very hard to see. Then give him a little bit of B action. Was that not it? You hit D instead of E? Oh, how foolish. Ah. The weird mirror is fast travel. With the gold fog down, I can ascend. Give him a little flipsy whipsy. Stakes can ricochet randomly. Stakes can damage spectrals, increase health. I'll hurt spectrals. That sounds fun. Another Baphomet room. Thanks for the health, idiots. Soul trap. Be gone, thoust. I don't really feel like I'm gonna run out of ammo anytime soon. Are you okay? He wasn't even moving. He'd given up. Uh-huh. I think the text boxes on those books would be easier to read if there were more line breaks. Like, I kind of wish it was more confined to the middle of the screen. Maybe like the width of the book. It's kind of annoying to scan my entire kind of large gaming monitor for each line. Very minor. The minorest of all complaints. But while I'm on minor complaints, I want a different crosshair. The crosshair being a sharp pixel square is kind of weird. Can you see it? Can you see that crosshair? It's a weird one. I kind of want like a circle crosshair. I kind of want like a Halo battle rifle. It'd be nice. Bro, you died to the statue? You hit it one time and it dies. That guy sucked. My name is the worst guy ever. I suck. There are 2 bells on the rafters. I gotta get both. Ooh. Alright, 2 bells on the rafters. Like in here or someplace else? A large cross stands before you, upright and radiant. After the blasphemy of this place, the sight of it feels like relief. The one true thing in a place built to deny it. As you draw near, you are certain of one thing. If you pray here, you will be answered. Power waits within reach. Perhaps this is grace, meeting you in the dark. Perhaps not. I'll kneel. You kneel and offer a prayer. Oh, no. I got Sloth. Sloth drains your faith to cast a field that slows enemies. Oh. Let's try it. Let's see what power number 3 is. Let's see what the 3rd power is. That'll be a good power, I think.
God of mercy, grant rest to the dead.
Yeah, power number 3 will be a good power.
Protection.
Rebuke. Like, this is way better. You guys gotta learn how to use your staff, man. They should be punching me with that staff. Bro has no melee. Who's still up? Werewolf? Are you a wary wolf? Got so many guys. I think I am the exterminator. Yeah, I let the Satan worshippers live inside my Dracula castle because they pay rent. And I gotta pay down my vampire student loan debt. I need their monthly rent payment for my Dracula mortgage, but they all have these werewolves as pets. It's so annoying. They're everywhere. I tried getting a mousetrap for them, but they don't make mousetraps that big. Upside down statue. How can it be? It feels as if the whole world is askew. Are you anything, Sigil? Are you a fun game, Sigil? Thanks for no useful info. I would also like it if when those guys had useful info, it was highlighted. If when those guys had useful info, it was highlighted, sorry. I got like a mouth sore, canker sore, I don't know. My tongue hurts, like right on the tip of my tongue. I bit my tongue yesterday, and it's not good. I'm in pain every time I speak. It's mild enough to be ignored, but it's enough to affect me. It's real. It's right on the tip, like right on the very tip. It's not fun. So if you hear me speaking in tongues, that's why. Reload increased. Back shots do not generate aggro. All right. Unnoticed back shots. That could be a funny one. Recover stakes after combat. I'm not really low on stakes. Backshots is funny, but doesn't seem useful. Reload seems useful. But what I was saying is, when I pick up a journal, like I picked up that one guy's journal, and he said, ring both bells. If ring both bells could be highlighted in like yellow or red, that'd be nice. Because like, this guy's journal was nothing. I mean, it was flavor text, but all the flavor text is the same flavor. Your faith increased again. Who wants a back shot? You want a back shot? Who are you? Recover the mirror shard from the chapel. All right. Walk almost to the end, then turn around and go back the way you came. Only then does the path open. Once I find the path for that, though, right? It's not here. The mirror can show you the truth. But I have one shard. Hello, eyeball. Well, that was unpleasant. Activate light drains faith. Are you a power? No, it's just ambient, okay. Is the whole place dark now? If I hold X while flashlight is on, does it come back? Yeah, it does.
Outside me, let me not cling to
That's good.
nor mistake vengeance for justice. Grant me clear sight, steady hand.
Yeah, Cyclops. What is this? The Odyssey? What is this, Matt Demon? One has to wonder what the point of having a hidden wall is, if the lever to open the hidden wall is right there. Are you a new zone? I have no idea. Whoa, it's these guys. Wait. They're only blinded by forward light? I don't know about that. From a game balance perspective, I get it. They want to get behind you. But they're treating my ambiently glowing cross like a flashlight, where only the front beam is stunning them, the back beam is not. But there is a beam coming out the back. Yeah, they're trying to get in some back shots. He trained his minions well.
Lord Jesus Christ, walk with me through this darkness. Keep my hands from trembling and my heart from turning cruel. Let me see evil clearly for what it
Was there anything else back here besides a locked door?
consumed by it. Grant me strength enough.
I wish I could zoom in on this map too. That'd be a good feature. Are you new? I forget. Welcome to my AI room. Do I gotta like bring a torch? Can I light a steak on fire by like dipping it in fire then bringing it over? Immersive sim. Hey, immersive sim. There we go. What'd that do? Is one of you guys fake? Oh, this room is draining my faith.
God of mercy, grant rest to the dead, peace to the suffering, and
I gotta get more faith.
the innocent. Let this evil come to an end. Let deception be uncovered by your light, and let truth endure.
Was I supposed to find a journal note that tells me the secret to this room? Is there a secret? Do I stake the ones that the shadow is going towards? That was a good guess. Oh, I gotta flame them. Probably. Or not. That was a good guess. Oh, there's one more. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to let me win for that game? That was pretty clever. That would have been a clever answer to whatever that was.
Lord, as my spirit weakens, do not
Maybe down there is more.
anger or despair. Give me courage enough to continue, and mercy enough to remember why I fight at all. Amen.
How do you feel about Spain winning? Neutral. Good job, Spain. I guess. I'm not a football aficionado. So nothing up here was going to help with that portrait room? Maybe he will? There is hints. But there's like one hint section. Okay, so they are filtered. The notes that actually tell you what to do are filtered. I didn't notice that until now. But there are all the lore notes that mean nothing, then the hint note. That's good. I take back my previous complaint. Are you a new room? No, you're that room. I saw that room. Where do I put this mirror shard? Looks like mirror shard land is up here, perhaps? Or it's down. It's a little unclear where the arrow is pointing exactly. Can I have the wood from the door? They got plenty of doors. Still there. When I use this, does it show me where the mirrors are? Chapel balcony. Are you north? I think I'm gonna go that way. I think it spawned me facing east. Are you the mirror room? The arrow is pointing here, I think. I only have one shard still, but I want to know where the shards go. But that just leaves. Yeah, that goes there. Do I have a cursor? I don't have a cursor on this? Okay, I can't point to it. But it says the mirror can show you the truth, but it is crossed out, though. I was assuming that's where the mirror goes. But mirror be not. Mirror be I was wrong. We're back here in any case. I feel like I was supposed to solve that painting room, but I didn't. Do I gotta, like, blast it? I think it was back here. Maybe I have to divine smite it. No, the hint was about the two bells room. The room I was already in. Maybe I gotta, like, rebuke these? No?
Michael the Archangel, defend me in this battle. Stand between me and the wicked things that dwell here. Drive back all falsehoods and cruelty. Let no unclean spirit find rest within me, and let fear...
Well, yeah, there was that, that note about turn around when you're in the infinite hallway. But this is not the infinite hallway yet. I feel like I'll know the infinite hallway when I see it. So if it's not stake the ones that the shadow of the stake is pointing to, what is it? Is the moon relevant? I hear a thing. How does that? Do they look different if you have a lit arrow next to them? I don't think so. I think the arrow just casts ambient light. They seem the same. I also feel like you could get that image of Vlad the Impaler, like the painting of him, and use that instead. Just get that famous painting of him, then Photoshop it a little bit, you know? Spruce it up a little bit, but not too much. Are you a secret door? Aha. Look for bells, where'er you go. I'm Swenson. A Swensonian stab. Give me ammo, give me ammo. Is there something in here I couldn't see earlier? Doesn't seem like it. Now we're back here. The Chapel of Saint Midjourney. The Chapel of Saint Claude. Does Claude have an image generation thing? All I know about Claude is Claude code. The Chapel of Saint Grok. Grok, is this real? Is this real Chapel Grok? I'm looking for bells. Ceiling bells seem to be a recurring theme. Surely I don't go back outside. Surely nothing's out there, yeah. The vampire wants to hunt me down. Maybe back this way? Maybe you're open now? It is not. Here's the other bendy walkway. Maybe there's some bells over here I missed. Maybe if I burn the bookshelf, the normal book is burned away and the hidden book is revealed? Or not? Okay, let's search the Duke's archives more. There's gotta be more here. It's the archives. They gotta have good stuff in the archives. Hear that again? I'm pretty sure what I have is a locked door. These locked doors are testing my faith. I should have brought an axe. Yeah, this seems like nothing until that door becomes unlocked. I think whatever room Find the Vampire's Reflection is will be accessed by the Mirror Can Show You the Truth room. I think I need another half of that mirror to access that wing of this Castlevania. But how the heck do I get there? Is a good question. I mean, the room over here contains secrets. Let's hunt for those ... secrets. I believe it's this one. Are you the one I came in? Okay, there's a secret in here. Is it a bookshelf secret? The classic secret? The all-timer? Maybe the holy light reveals the fake book? Did I get you yet? Killing enemies has a chance to restore ammo. Enemies take longer to detect you. Health slowly regens? Yes. That's a common theme with pick 3 upgrade systems, is like one is just obviously the right choice. I'm not sure if those are randomized. I feel like they probably are, but I think a traditional skill tree would be a better system for this. You can make sure there's more interesting choices with the traditional skill tree layout, because with the choose 3, most of the time it's like, well, this is obviously the best one. I mean, I could pick back shots as a joke, but regenerate health is like, yeah, I want that one. Evil window. How do I break the evil window? Do I gotta light the evil window aflame? Did I already kill that window? There's still a secret in here. According to the map, it says contain secrets. What did this guy say? That guy hates the doll. Doesn't seem like the notes are particularly helpful. I feel like this window over here that's not light. Well, I guess maybe that's not even a window. Maybe it's just an arch of darkness. I mean, the carpet leads to this bookshelf. That's sus. Are you... There, yeah, there's a door, but there's a thing back there. Okay, now how do I open you? Which book is the open book? I can't reach that many of them. How do I move you? Is there a lever I hit to move you? I rebuke you, book. Do we think the way to get in there will be in here? I think, yeah, probably. Maybe I just burn it? The flaming stake doesn't really seem to burn things very well. I guess it does more damage to guys, but I would kind of expect the books to burn down now. Maybe the chandelier. Nope. Can I climb the ladder? Nope. Yeah, I don't know. Surely it's not something like previously, right? It's gotta be something in here. But what? Can I like hit A on the torch? Is it the classic just flip one of the torches over? Could it be so simple? It's probably that one right there because the ladder. Nope. I thought maybe the ladder was framing it, as that's the one you hit A on. Is there an unlit torch? I don't think so. There's no torch above the bookcase. Yeah, dark window is just nothing. I don't know. Because this is clearly the way to go. But I can't open it. Maybe the previous room. Maybe it's in here. Maybe a button's in here. You guys got a button? Anybody got to go to press A type button prompt in here? The Book of Pressing A. A thesis on game design. By Dr. Alucard. I don't see anything in here that I hit A on. And you're locked. I haven't a clue. I literally haven't a clue. I wish I had a clue. Yeah, it's both bells. Nothing. 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 The torch head is on the wall and not part of a pillar. Maybe it has the holiest of all flames. I don't know. Well, we can go secret hunting on the other half of the world. I wish I had a teleport portal near where I am, but I don't. Let's go hunt for hopefully easier to find secrets. No new souls, but I will save the game. Because why not? You're not Mirror. Mirror should be down here in Courtyard Land. That could be a door. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Please revive the game Titanfall 1. I like Titanfall 1. You can play on the community server browser. Yeah, I know. But everybody on the Titanfall 1 community-made server mod went through the trouble of setting up the Titanfall 1 community-made server mod. No offense to them. Or no offense to us. But I would rather fight people that suck. SPMM is ruining Titanfall community servers. What if I light both of these? It is a secret room. I wish I could play Titanfall 1 in general matchmaking again, and not just extreme sweats. There we go. I was playing Halo 3, and this guy in my lobby, his clan tag was MLG, and like his player card was MLG, and I was like, I'm so screwed. We're so screwed, guys. It was King of the Hill. I think in Halo 3 it's what? Is it 150 in Halo 3? 150 ticks wins? Anyways, they won in the minimum possible amount of match time, and in that time that guy got like 30 kills. Like nobody else in the entire match on either team did anything. He just annihilated us. It sucked. But usually on Halo Master Chief Collection, you can still find like a good competitive game for your skill level. But every once in a while that happens, and you're like, well, I mean, he's good. What can you do? What are you gonna do, you know? Okay, so I should just light all those up. Are you the code? Aw, did the little vampire try to gain immortality to help his dying child? Aw, come on, vampire. Surely you know, vampire, that is not the way. That's not very child of God of you. Okay, so that was like a loop type land. I did that land. Were there any torches in the library? I didn't alight. I don't think there were. Once again, we're back at you. Maybe the frames are different? Nothing looks different about any of these. Adding to my confusion. Is there a torch in here? Are you a torch? No, you're a square. This is where those new enemies were. This was the new enemy land. Did I go in there yet? Could I not go in there yet? I could have gone in here. Are you the infinite hallway? Are you the infinite hallway? Okay, yeah, I'm a whole new land. You're the inverted chapel again, which I've been to, I think, this very room. There's no guys on the stairs. I see a bell. It's back. Yeah, those bells opened that door earlier. Shine your cross on the books in the archives? Okay. I'll give it a whirl next time I'm in the neighborhood.
Do not abandon me to anger or despair. Give me courage enough to continue, and mercy enough to remember why I fight at all. Amen.
Is this just spitting me back out? Is this just like going on the roof? Is that what this is doing? This room is like flipping around and putting me on the roof? I think it's doing that. Well, because the floor is still there. So I'm in the room outside of it. And the ceiling has upside down cross and blood. Then I go through here. And the ceiling still has upside down cross and blood. Okay, so that's like a loop room. So something in that room probably has a hidden entrance. Is there bells I can shoot? Is there torches to bear? Because the arrow goes from here to like a hidden downstairs chamber. Aha. That was the infinite hallway? That wasn't really an infinite hallway. Oh no, the game antechamber. That game's too hard. Are you stunned? You're not stunned. That was fun. I do like how he got blasted apart. That was nice. Kablam. Oh. Werewolf. Be gone. That's Saria's song. Ba-ma-ma-ma-ma-ma.
Lord Jesus Christ, walk with me through this darkness. Keep my hands from trembling and my heart from turning cruel. Let me see evil.
Did the werewolf moo at you? Possibly. He may have had an interesting sound effect choice. I heard you. Come here, ghoul. The ghoul kind of sucks. The knight instills terror. The ghoul does not instill terror.
Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me. Preserve my mind against fear.
Are you the path? Looking good. Secret in here. Oh, you're the other side of that locked door. Well, that didn't do anything. That just wasn't helpful. Is anything good in this room? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like the maze room has anything good in it. Which brings me back to my old friend, the library. Let's go shine our light. Are you the right way? I think you're the right way. Okay, come on, book. Come on, the right book. Come on, book. Anything books? Aha! It was that. Maybe white is not a good color for it, though. If I'm scanning the bookshelf like this, it's possible I wouldn't have noticed. If I'm doing it from far away, then yeah. Wait, there's more still?
Our Father in heaven, hear me now in this place of death, where deception gathers, let truth remain, where hatred festers, let mercy survive, protect.
Oh, that one opened. Why didn't that one open? We'll worry about that one later. We'll get it, I'm sure. It's the Hollow Man. Not the Hollow Man. Is there bells in here? Got any bells in your tomb? Seems like no. Ugh. Ugh. That ceiling tile is not a fan of a downward curve. That's not what it was built to do. There it is. Or not. Art thou the book of lost knowledge? Flaming vampire. Maybe he does more damage to me? Maybe he's a werewolf, not a vampire? The books are no better, I read them all. If we are made in his image, nothing, all right. We got nothing. Any more books want to glow? What the? What is that guy? All right. Thanks for playing, armor bad guy. Is one of these thick books the answer? Oh, you weren't on fire. You just had armor. Yeah, that book is lore. I don't want lore. What I really want more than anything is the way forward. There a guy? It has scales. Oh. Ghosts? A spectral enemy at last? Evil book. Oh, that vampire was on fire, or werewolf was on fire. GH Coffee, thank you for subscribing. Let me go ahead and deal with these fiends real quick. GH Coffee, you can be... What's a YouTuber coffee brand? What's the coffee brand of your favorite content creator? I know one of them has one, they have to. Then my daughter died. I tried to become a vampire to save my daughter, but it didn't work. Wait, you're verified on Twitch? Do you have coffee? Do you have your own coffee, GH Coffee? BCom, thank you for subscribing. What is this? It's the vampire's lair. Trying to find good old Dracula. Give him some back shots. I wish I should look into that. You probably can. I mean, I'm verified on Twitch, and people email me, and they're like, "Do you wanna, do you wanna have an energy drink flavor?" But it's like some sketchy company you've never heard of, so I say no. If it was a real company, then maybe. What do you say, map? Secret study, Are you anything? Nope. Why have you not said yes? Because they suck. Because they're not even gamer subs. They're like less reputable than gamer subs. Which, like, how's that possible to do? But they do it. You're not wood? Come on. Okay, yeah, I found Secret Study. It was very nice. What a lovely room. Did I go back here? Surely I did. Did I go up here? Oh, you're back to Bookland. More lore. I'm working at a plant in Uzbekistan that is opening their energy drink brand. Ooh. Yeah, you talked about this before, Vicom. You got those exotic beverages. If it didn't cost like $100 to ship one can, I'd want one. Ooh, so exotic. Something that made me laugh is I just posted the Thailand FPS I played, where the game takes place in Thailand. And one of the comments was, whenever a game takes place in some random country, I assume the dev is from there. And I was like, yeah, some random country. Wait a minute. This is not USA. What is this random country? No, the YouTube commenter said that. I didn't say that. It made me laugh, though. What is this? This is not USA, England, France. What is this random country? Uzbekistan? LOL, so random. Did you go up the blue stairs? I was thinking about coffee. So, probably not. There are only two countries, America and Terror. Who gave you the leaked script for Modern Warfare 4? How'd you infiltrate Infinity Ward's offices and get that? Who's your inside man? Okay, this is Secret Study Land. The problem is this room has a lot of stuff going on, and I was completely zoned out for like 3 minutes talking about coffee. I gotta get back to that area. How do I get back there to the place where the ambience is blue? I think this is blue land, but I'm not there. You were at the base of those stairs just moments ago. All right, time to lock in. Time to lock in and navigate a basic 3D space. Streamers hate this one weird trick called paying attention. The Crimson Maid, aka the Chrysonade, Aid, since it was like a romance game, it attracted some new audience members that don't typically watch Army Guy Kills Everything. They were not happy with the lack of attentiveness. The lack of attentiveness on display was not helping their immersion in the epic romance of the Chrysonade. Aid. This guy must have gone to streamer community college. Not even the real deal. Die, robot. Robot, come on. Healthy robots. Good clanking sounds when I punched that robot. That was good. Why were you glowing weirdly brick? That brick is suspicious. Were you talking about Streamer University? Only that I know it exists. I know it exists, and that's about it. Now I'm paranoid that every single bookcase will have some dark secret. But I think most of them won't. How about you, Stairway? These books detail things the church never spoke of. History's buried, ideas forgotten. Are they lies? Do they, though? Are you part of the shard? Where's the shard? A great tome lies on the pedestal. Yeah. You set your hand to the page and take what it offers. The knowledge enters you at once, and with it a power that answers to your hand alone. It feels like a wrong made right, like something long owed finally paid. You were never meant to be kept in the dark, now you are not. Your faith diminishes. Sorry, God. Ooh, I got vain incantation, though. I will now vainly invocate. Here we go. I mean, it's better. It's okay. It's better than a slowing area of effect. I was hoping the forbidden power would be a bit cooler. Was that worth God's anger? Honestly, no. That was not worth the wrath of God. All stakes lit by default. All melee kills restore faith. Increase faith. I guess burning stakes, that might do more damage over time. I'm assuming I'll need to use faith to kill Vampire Man himself. But so far it hasn't been the most vital resource. It's a ledger of impure thoughts. Who wrote that? Who wrote a ledger of impure thoughts? Why would you write that down? Come on, man. There's one. Some sicko. Some vampire sicko read that ledger. Oh. It was that. So... it still says there's a secret in the room I'm in. Where? Oh, this one didn't move yet. Why did he not move yet? Does another book control his fate? I don't think so. Let's go back here. I don't think I went in there. Are you anything? Are you anything? Did I go in here? Or are you a way back? Might be a way back. I still haven't found the other mirror shard. Where's that mirror shard? Okay, you're dead guy. I came in through Dead Man's Passage. So this, I think, is just back. I feel like I have all the pieces I need now to win. But man, am I bad at puzzles. Vampires cast no reflection. Do I have to find a mirror to use in portrait room then? Lord Vader, I have written a ledger of empire thoughts. This is how we shall be governed. Yes, my master. And I have written a ledger of impure thoughts. I misheard you. I don't believe anything else lies here. There still is red secrets in this giant chamber. But it's a big chamber. A lot of places where the secret could be held. I'm not seeing more torches that need to be lit, which sucks because those are really easy to spot. Those are easy peasy. Where'd you go? Up here? Oh yeah, that one. Still got no idea how to solve the portrait chamber. That one's still a mystery to me. Okay, there is a secret in this room. I hear whispers. Is this the book? Just that book. What if I burn the evil book? Yeah, I don't know where the remaining secret in here would be. Is it counting this too? No, it's not counting that. Any ideas? Do I have to use my new invocation on the picture?
Father in heaven, keep the darkness out.
No? I guess I could have rejected that. So they can't make it essential.
Saint Michael the Archangel, defend me in this battle. Stand between me and the wicked things that dwell here.
How do I open this one? I know this bookcase right here moves, but how the heck do I move it? I have no idea. I've done so much crap around this room already. Yeah, and there is still a secret in this giant area here. Yeah, the hidden book on the bookshelf is the wrong color. They should definitely be more glowing and red. Like my cross makes them white when I stand next to them. So white is perhaps a bad color for them to be.
My spirit weakens. Do not abandon me to anger or despair. Give me courage in
Not the greatest. Yeah, make them yellow. Yellow's fine. Just any color. Any color would be good. Okay, here's Hidden Chamberland. Hidden Chamberland has no secret. I got his secret. I don't know how 16th century guy would have a 3D Metroid map, but it would be helpful. This leftmost wing of the castle is very vertical. It's very stacked. Being able to see layers would be good. Maybe God gives him a Metroid map. Like a faithful map. Alright, use the Book of Lore. Do I have to open the lore books in a certain order? That would be something. That would be a reason for them to exist. Doesn't sound like it, though. Anything down here? I didn't realize when I selected Always Burning Steaks that I was signing up for 24/7 fireplace crackling ambient sound effects. They're not annoying, but they are there. Look at all the books this guy read. And also this book, coexisting with this book, is weird. Use one book model. Preferably not that one. Preferably not the MS Paint square. The same thing with the 2D statue. Like, you have the 3D statue. Why not use the higher fidelity version? Because these books do look a bit out of place. Are you a hidden book? No. Any hidden books on these? There's a secret in this room. I hear an aura back there. Yeah, there's the seam. There it is. What opens you? I feel like we've seen everything you're going to be able to find. I might find something else. Oh, I'm hearing the cross. I'm just hearing that. I'm not hearing a new thing. There was a seam in the wall down there, though. It is kind of weird how all the lore books do nothing. Can I smash that? This one looks suspicious. No, yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue what the other hidden thing in this room could even be. According to all known laws of video games, I exhausted every option. I can't really think of another option I have. And you're just that. I don't think I have another thing that can help me in the portrait room. I don't think I found anything for that. Maybe the dark invocation for that? Maybe this painting's out of place? He has 2 paintings of his daughter is dying and 1 painting of himself here. Does this mean anything? Probably not. There it is again. Heretical collection. Have I been here? What? Where was this? Where were you, heretical collection? All right, we're back in business. What's going on, boys? I'm here at the heretical collection, reading the words of the heretics. Carry a flame with you into the dark. Does this count? Are you evil? Yeah, you're evil. Bozo. Evil book? Whoa, who did that? Nice book sound. Merry Christmas, ghost. It's the ghost of Christmas past. Backshot. Yeah, crossbow always being on fire is coming in handy. This is very useful. Come back, ghost. Backshot. Why can a ghost be killed by a stealth takedown? I'm not sure if he should be able to stealth take down a ghost. I don't know about that. It is funny. Count Chocula. Reveal your secret, you cursed Strahd. Surely a secret's in here. This music is a little Red Folly. Because of the beat. I don't think Redfall would have a string instrument featuring so prominently, though. Be more rhythm-based. Back shot. Front shot. Oh, no. Back shot. Why'd he turn around? What a fool. Another book of nothing. I'm getting sick of all these books having nothing. Like, that book is positioned in-game. Like, I should be happy to find it, but it's just like a nothing flavor text. And when every flavor text is the same flavor, the flavor does start to get a little bit old. These ghosts suck. They're not very good. They're not really earning the visage of the Grim Reaper, which they don. You again. Are you lore? Oh boy, lore. A trapped soul. Oh, here we go. Hi. Okay, the architect realized he's working for Vampire. Thanks, architect. So is the ghostly hand the architect's ghost trying to help me? I do believe that's what's being implied. Are you anything? No? Hmm? I'm seeing blue. Is he down here? Did I find his lair?
This place of death, where deception gathers, let truth remain, where hatred festers, let mercy survive. Protect my soul from corruption and guide my steps through the darkness.
You down here, Strahd? Ooh, nice try. Nice try, but I can walk backwards. Didn't see that coming, did ya? They never expect you to walk backwards. Ooh, look at that. The dead guy's fiery body fire AoE'd them. That's cool. That's a nice feature. Oh, Strahd. I want to fight you, Strahd. What? Just back here? Yeah, I think there was a door back here. There it is. You, Strahd? Oh, you're the mirror. So where does this... Wait, that's 2 of 4? I thought it was only 2. Okay, well, I found 2 of 4. Eyeball again. Don't know what that's all about. Nothing good. So I think I want to go where that mirror is. Is there a teleport mirror around here? There is. Because it looks like down here goes there somehow. Wait, am I in secret study still? Why is secret study highlighted? I traveled the heretical collection. I should be in that room in like the middle. Did I fast travel to where I was already standing? That didn't happen. It wasn't that, surely. Yeah, I'm already there. So the current room indicator is wrong. That's not good. Not helpful. Maybe if I go to a different room, it'll change. Okay. It did update. Yeah, something in the heretical collection room should lead there. Were the stairs implying that I just go up? Is it these stairs? New guy. The things in the next area cannot be harmed by normal weapons. Gotta use blue flame. Alright, fine. I'll get free blue flame because of my passive. Wait, what are you talking about, the things in the next area? This is this zone. Huh? Frag. 2x faster prey, reduce damage. I guess frag. Okay, I don't know what this guy's talking about with the blue flame guys. Maybe the spectral ghosts? Maybe them? Where's a mirror? Can I take my blue flame to the portrait room and shoot him with that one? Maybe that will help. Do I get infinite blue flame? No, it's only blue one time. Ah. So I need to find a blue torch that's near a portrait room teleport, I think. Yeah, let me use this one. And we'll take this to the portrait land, which is... Where is it? Is portrait land up here? I forget. These are not labeled. Organ room. Balcony. It was balcony. It's one of these. Was it you? The entire game can be played in portrait mode. That's what Todd Howard said about the Elder Scrolls Legends. RIP the Elder Scrolls Legends. Portrait room, where were you? Can I blue flame that? There we go. So now I blue flame him? What? Make me blue. There we go. Blue. What? The blue expired. What? What? That sucks. Why did it expire? It's a flame. I don't think the cross helps in here. Shoot the one with moving eyes. Okay. Gotta go re-blue. I'm re-blued. Which one of you Dracula's moves? Can I become blue again off the blue? Please? How do I become blue again? What? Ugh. I thought maybe making a blue flame would give me infinite blues, but it didn't. It didn't give me any blues at all. You're overcomplicating it, yeah. I'm trying to use the torch. It's not the torch. It's just the blue stake, which is not blue. Do I lose the blue when I go through the portal? I lost the blue. I thought the UI had to be blue. Doesn't the UI element that says 46 for my ammo have to be blue to indicate blue? Does that just not update? Okay, moving eyes. What? What? I think the UI element has to be blue for it to count as blue. I think that's what it wants. Do I have to run back over through here? Do I gotta get blue then run back here without teleporting? Surely no. Surely not, right? Maybe I blew that one then shoot it? Because this can become blue. I'm so confused. Why can't the mirror make me blue? Yeah, see, when my stake turns blue, the ammo counter also turns blue. But then when I go through here, at least the ammo counter loses that status. It looks like it's still on the crossbow. But the ammo counter disagrees. If I blew the torch then shoot it, will that work? What? It worked last time. I don't want to run all the way to the blue land then back game, please. Isn't the whole point of having a teleporting mirror to stop that from being the case? I really don't want to do that. Where do I even go for that? How the heck do I get from the Heretic Archive all the way over here without teleporting? I think that's what it wants. I think it's a navigation test. I think they want to know if I memorize the layout of their spooky castle, which I definitely did not do. Okay, blue torch test. Didn't work. Why not? Shoot it to make it blue. Okay. It made it blue once. I have blue on me. I shoot him. He becomes blue. He makes me blue one time. Okay, he makes me blue one time. So I think if I bring you here and shoot it, that should work. Yeah, the passive is making things visually much less clear. It may have a downside after all. May have a downside after all. Okay, which one are you? It's him right there. So that. Give me a fresh blue. Give me a fresh blue. Why does... It doesn't work the same way. What? Maybe the passive is ruining it? Maybe the passive is messing this up? Why are we doing blue here? I'm just assuming I need blue. I don't know. I mean, what else could it be? I don't have any other moves. I have the evil incantation, but it won't be that. It can't be an optional skill. Yeah. Yeah, the guide Tetanus found said do this with blue flame. I guess I gotta go get a blue flame, then run all the way back. Because something about teleporter is screwing this up. Let's explore. If I run aimlessly long enough, I will find my way home. Okay, here's this. Yeah, this is kind of like the game Scorn. Is the black flame the same as the blue flame? It might not be. If there's a black flame and a blue flame, this is not the black flame. If it's the black flame, we're screwed. The black flame is the blue flame? Is the blue flame called the black flame in canon? In the lore of the game, is the clearly blue flame called the black flame? That'd be silly. Are you a way out? You're back here. Not what I was hoping to see. Once you kill all the guys, you're very much just wandering. It does become a wander type game. I'm not sure I want the guys to respawn. Maybe I want the guys and the ammo to respawn. The guys aren't really a threat at all. I feel like them respawning wouldn't be annoying because they can't hurt me. Like, they suck so bad. I wouldn't care if they were back, as long as the ammo came back too. Okay, here's this. This is, yeah, this is there. The guide says 2 of these require you to carry a black flame ignited stake for a long distance as there are no sources of black flame nearby. While not difficult, it is tedious, especially if you get lost easily. I do get lost easily. And that also is a blue flame, not a black flame. Maybe at the time they wrote it, it was a black flame. Maybe the dev like changed that after his guide was published. I do not know if this is adding anything to it though. Like going through the teleporter should have worked. And it did work a few times. It was buggy. I feel like going through that teleporter is not supposed to work. So when it briefly did, that was a mistake. But it should work. In this gamer's opinion. Because, see, I felt... Oh, bats. Is this, this is not the right walkway, right? Are you the right walkway? Anyways, I felt clever when I figured out the fastest teleporter route over to the portrait room. That was a good aha moment. And then it did not work. So much for aha. We're on the right track. And the guide said there's 2 of these. There's 2 sections like this where I gotta run across the whole town. Also, it's a hold L3 game, not a toggle L3 game. The ultimate insult. The ultimate insult is making me backtrack the whole level and have it be hold L3 and not toggle. Does it have to be physically painful? Does it have to be? Aren't there supposed to be stairs that go to the balcony? How do I get to the balcony? Is it through the temple room? This goes up. This guide writer also wrote a guide of how to avoid quitting penalties for Marvel rivals. Nice. A true scholar. Okay. So what do what do I do with this? I don't want to run back again. Is there a save around here? Is there a hit A to save somewhere? Can I save and then quit the menu? Just shoot the moving eyes portrait, that's it. Okay. I'm praying that it works. In the name of Christ, I rebuke you. Didn't work. Didn't work. Is it because I have the triple blast? It might be because I have the permanent red flame. I feel like the permanent red flame broke this somehow. Is there more than one that has the eyes? No, I think it's this passive. It's gotta be, right? Because even my blue flame begins life as a red flame. It made a sound like it did something. I think it's just a normal sound of getting hit. Did his eyes stop moving? No, they're still moving. Yeah, the sound is just my torch automatically lighting up again. I think it's a bug. It's gotta be a bug related to the always burning steak. That's the only guess I have. Which does kind of suck, because I'm almost done. Like, I basically won. I didn't kill Dracula, but, like, I can win. If that portrait was able to be killed, I could win. But, it's not getting killed. And according to the guide, that should kill it. So I think I gotta call it here on this game. It was a fine game. I didn't mind this game. Running the blue torch all the way back sucked, but that might have been a bug for all I know. That might have, like, been supposed to work. That was the only part I really disliked. The combat was okay. Not enough of the combat, I'd say. The combat's very basic, but it's not, like, bad. It's kind of fun. They could have more combat. And they could very easily replace the Dracula with like a real portrait of an evil guy. And all the flavor text could be omitted. It could be fine. I did see a review that said I liked the flavor text, which, okay. One of the reviews for this game was like, I really liked finding the journals for all the dead hunters. It really challenged my faith. Like, what are you talking about, dude? It was a robot. It was written by a robot. It wasn't just X, but Y. So I guess somebody liked the flavor text. It wasn't me, but somebody liked it, so I guess you can keep it. But yeah, overall, I give it a fine game score. The score of this game that I couldn't beat is fine.